Well guys, today down at the fabricators, Carl Smith's at Coday, getting the radiator finally relocated and gonna get the traction bar fully done today. Carl is obviously gonna do my exhaust, but that's a later day. There's just too much work for one day. So we're gonna get this sorted ready for the weekend. So the cooling's a bit better, and obviously so the grip's a bit better down the track. And then obviously next time we'll come back and we'll be doing the exhaust. Yeah, what the plan is at the moment, obviously we've got the whole front off, we've got the intercooler off. Took this out. What we're going to do is I've got aero catches. So we're going to sort of get rid of all this, get the radiator mounted and sat inside here somewhere as best we can. And then once that's all done, we're obviously going to use the aero catches to shut the bonnet instead. And then once that's sat in there, we're going to get some rods down here, and Carl's going to make some sort of system to obviously to support this, so that it's not flimsy basically. So that's all we can do. That's my own fault for keeping the power steering. But I said I like power steering because it's still a street car. It's not just obviously a drag car; it's a street car as well. So yeah, relocate the oil cooler, radiator, and then obviously as you see the traction bar in there. I haven't got the. I'm not sure what they call the arms that go to the control arm. So yeah, we're gonna get that all done at the moment, and then obviously we're gonna make a turbo guard as well, because Carl's got some mesh for it, and then we're gonna have that like that. So that's the plan for today. Jesus, it looks good without front on it though. Look at them tyres, God. Right, as you can see, chop shop here. This is how much we've cut at the moment, obviously to fit the radiator in the front. Yeah, we're just trial fitting at the moment. Cut a bit out the top, obviously is where the coolant cap's going to come out. And that's how she's looking at the moment. Me and Carl are cracking on best we can. Pop out in a minute, we're going to have a break and then we're going to carry on with it after, but that's how she's looking. Not very pretty at the moment, but we need that mounted properly so that we can get the right cooling. Yeah, it's definitely coming along. Getting some footage, you doing the work, don't worry. Nearly ready to fit. She does fit, but Carl's just getting it all nice and neat. As neat as possible, that is. So, yeah, go on. It's almost time for a new radiator anyway. State of that. But yeah, I'm just cutting that bit out for the, obviously the cap on the radiator. Look at him over there. Oh, come on, come back and pose there. Come on, get us pose for the camera. Look at this. Look. This is part of the team. Look, he's got all red. Look. Ah. Oh. He's still here, look, he's singing. He's got to be up for school in a couple of hours, bless him. Right, so, yeah, as you can see, the traction bar is on. And we've got it all welded on. I hope you can see it. Hang on a minute, in 2 seconds. So, yeah, as you can see it, Carl's welded it on lovely. It's all fitted on there. Oh, nice hard race. So, yeah. That side of things is done. We've got to mount the radiator now and then tie it up a bit, make it look a bit better. Then once it's all back together, I'll show you how she looks, but the radiator is going to sit a lot better. As you can see where it's rubbing on the downpipe, it's sort of melted the radiator. But yeah, that's where we're at the moment, guys. Right guys, you see it's dark outside, working into late hours, but that's how the radiator sits now. As you can see, the difference, massive difference in room wise. Look at that, it sits so much better. Obviously this is temporary. We're going to get some hoses made for it and get it all done nice. As I said, I'm just getting this ready for the weekend, and obviously it wasn't overheating the car, but it just wasn't running the temperature I want it at. So we decided to get it moved ASAP. And obviously that's how it sits now, it's sitting under the slam panel. I think it looks nice. Had to remove the catch, but we've got some of them latches we're going to fit to hold it down. Yeah, that's how she's sitting. So now I've got to get a bracket weight up for the intercooler underneath to make it sit a bit straighter, and then hopefully get the catches done and call it a night and get some food because we're hungry. Oh, the track. Getting all the tracking done. Yes, boy. It'll be nice and straight on the road. When we had it up though, noticed the issues underneath. It won't be in the shop leaking, so I'm going to leave it in the shop. But this is my problem, it's nothing major. Right guys, next day after been working on obviously the car in the garage. Weather's lovely. Got my t-shirts through. Yep, looking good. Yeah, I was going to show you what we've done. As obviously couldn't finish the video because we didn't get out of the garage till early hours, like 4 in the morning. Not 100% sure whether we're going Santa Pod yet. But looking forward to going to the track, but we've got a tiny few issues. So we've got these fitted, not by choice, by simply having to. I don't like these at all. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them, to be fair. They're not my cup of tea, but it had to be done. So you have to bear with me because I'm holding everything by myself. Yeah, so that's how she sits now. Radiator is sat right underneath slam panel. Obviously cut out all the catch. All the catch is completely gone. I see the traction bar is fully fitted now. And I'll tell you what, Carl's done an absolute cracking job fitting that. Look at that, that is sitting absolutely flush. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that, Carl. You done good on that one, mate. We spent a lot of hours on it. But yeah, as you can see, it's all tucked in there beautifully. Well happy with that. So yeah, a couple of problems we got at the moment. I think is this playing up. We got a misfire on boost. Went out, done a few little runs last night, and it slowly got worse and worse and worse. So I believe the dizzy's breaking down. New set of plugs in there, so it's not them. We're going to try a new set of plugs and leads later. Sorry, not plugs and leads and a dizzy. I'm going to borrow Lewis's dizzy and we're going to see how it goes. And then obviously if the dizzy is a problem, I will get another one anyway. Not that I'm going to be using it because I'm going to be coil and plug, but we have to use the coil and plug kit I've got. You have to use the time, like use the dizzy for the timing. So she does need a clean as well. She's absolutely filthy. But yeah, I took her to get tracking today, as you've seen in the video. And since I come back, on the way she holds the road is it's unbelievable, absolutely lovely. The way it holds the road is beautiful. She hugs the road like anything. It's like being on a rail. But I couldn't ask for anything more, to be honest with you. So yeah, so finishing touches now. We booked in on the dyno next Friday, which is the 15th, I believe, to get a proper figure and what she's running and the full map. So I'm looking forward to that day. Meanwhile, in between that, we've I'm going to see Carl again, fabricator, in the next few days, hopefully, and I'm going to get a new system made up, coming straight off the side of the turbo, out the side of the bumper, just a straight pipe, because I'm sick of the car being low and the flexi keep rubbing on speed bumps and little things like hitting things on the floor, and it's damaging it left, right and centre. So yeah, that just eliminate all that problem, and obviously I won't have all the knock off the exhaust, so I get a little bang on the exhaust sometimes. So yeah, we're going to do that this week. Get coil and plug fitted, get fuel reg fitted later on, get the dizzy fitted. There's a few little bits to fit. Maybe do another oil change for Miller's oil this time, because I ain't got Miller's in there at the moment. and I'm going to put the sandwich plate on with the new oil pressure gauge, and then yeah, she should be practically there really after that. Also going to find out on the 15th if there's any restrictions in the car. It will show up obviously on the dyno, where if it don't make any more power, blah blah blah, and so on. But yeah, as I said, thanks for watching, guys. Just a little video for you to keep the progress going on the blog. Like, subscribe, share, and yeah, that's where we are.